What can you buy for $1.5 million in the city of Alameda? Well, let's talk about it. Hey, welcome back to the channel, and if you are here, you want to learn about how to be successful in the East Bay real estate market. My name is Struzyna with the Gunderman Group, and that's exactly what we talk about on this channel. Give you tips, tricks, strategies, ideas, trends, anything that I'm seeing that I think will give you the edge here as a participant in the East Bay real estate market. And I put out content every single Friday, so you're not gonna wanna miss it. Make sure you subscribe and like the video, because I do release weekly. So without any further ado, let's continue on with our series of what the money bought, and we're gonna talk about the $1.5 million price point in the city of Alameda. Again, if you're new to this, I'm gonna link to a couple of the other videos that I've done up here on the $1 million and the $2 million price point once they've been released, so you can check those out as well. Similar format, but we're gonna explore the data, show the averages, exactly what the MLS has to tell us on the historic numbers and what the trends are here in the city, so you can help understand where we've been and hopefully where we're going and make a good decision for you and whatever you're doing. So without any further ado, let's get into this thing. All right, so again, I went and scrubbed the MLS, looked at all the data from the houses and took averages and put it all into this spreadsheet. So hopefully you can pull some value out of this at the $1.5 million price point and learn something about it, where our market's been and where we're going. So this is fascinating to me. In 2018, the average house that sold at $1.5 million sold in 12 days, had almost 4 beds, had just over 3 baths, and was 2,559 square feet, and sold at $613 a foot, right? Now in 2021, not only have we jumped up to the highest number of sales at or right around that price point, but we've gotten a little slightly smaller bedrooms, a lot less bathrooms, almost a full less bath, and a significant decrease in the price, or I'm sorry, in the square footage, right? But the price per square foot has shot up almost $200 a foot in 3.5 years. That's incredible. And when you look at it from this perspective, you've got a pretty big spread between the average list price and the final sales price, in this case almost $300,000 at that price point. So that, if you look at it here, and so if you look at this column that I just added here, you're looking at 23% over the average asking price is what these properties are selling for. So if you're looking to spend about $1.5 million, you know you need to be looking at something that's listed, right around that 1.2 mark on average. Now again, every property is a little bit different, but using that rule of thumb, 20 to 25% is really, really safe as of today. But look at this, this has jumped up pretty significantly. Used to be a little bit closer to 5, 10, 12% is what would do it. Now again, all of this data is based on averages. It is not property by property. Some sell for well above their ask and some sell for very close to their ask. So make sure you're applying that appropriately. But when you look at it overall, this is what you can see. And this finally is what I find super, super interesting, is again, how many properties sold over that 1.5 million price point. In 2018, it was 41. So that really pushed you right up to the top, almost to the top 5% of the market. Now, today in 2021, you're only getting into the top quarter of the market. So the price for each unit is really pushing up, which we saw on the $1 million price point, and we will see also in the video coming up for a $2 million price point. All right, so hopefully you got some value out of that, and since you did, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And if you want me to do videos on other cities, put it down in the comments. I'd love to participate and help you whatever I can do to provide value to you. If you want me to do Oakland or Berkeley or any of these other cities, put it down in the comments and I'll be sure to get to it here on my next shooting round. But in general, that $1.5 million price point is kind of insane, right? How the average price per square foot almost is up at $800, and the size of the property has gone down almost 600 square feet. So 1.5 does not buy you what it used to here locally. So if you're going to jump in at that price point, you need to be really clear on what it is that you are trying to buy. And like a lot of my other videos, I've talked about that. I'll put my playlists up here that you can check out on how to be a little smarter, a little better when it comes to actually purchasing here in the city of Alameda. So hopefully you got some value out of that, and if you did, subscribe to the channel, like, comment, you know the drill. My name is Struzyna with the Gunderman Group at Keller Williams Luxury International, and I'm signing off for now. See you guys on the next one.